So there definitely are cultures where they have a child figure at the center of the community. And you can find them alive today, like our age, like, you know, alive and well, adult in their adulthood. Like I just saw one the other day of a girl who just graduated from college, and but she was considered a goddess. They had her in jewels and stuff when she was growing up, and everybody sat around her. And she was it was a child. So there you have a matrilineal society, which is where the mother is revered. You have a patrilineal society, which is what we're kind of the patriarchy is like the ugly side of that. And then you have the, and I don't know the word for it, the child, where the child's the center. And I think that where the cultures clash, the culture of a child is to be spoken, is to listen and to not speak kind of culture, just to be there and listen and observe kind of culture. I have to say that the reason why that makes sense to me is because I had to learn that. I had to learn the power of keeping my mouth shut. But that's for anyone. Like trying to teach that to a kid doesn't necessarily work, because kids just don't have that filter. And if you know how to teach it to them to have a good filter, that's great. But like I can understand that like it can protect you in some cases, being able to just just shut it. And in other cases there does come a day where it's like, no, it's like you are all speaking lies. Something needs to be said. Don't hate the messenger. And the messenger comes in many different forms. The messenger comes in the form of, I've even had the messenger come to me in the form of a dog. Like I used to think like dogs were, dogs go outside. You keep, you don't cuddle with them, you don't have them in the house. And I had this dog once look at me dead in the eyes, my pet. Things changed after that. She looked at me and she had a message. She told me the way she ate her food and looked me in the eyes, she was making me know that she was not just an outside animal. But and that kind of goes for any, like, people hate hearing messages from me. They hate it. And that's why I asked God, like, are you sure this is even like a good idea to use me for this message? Because it probably will backfire, because people will hate it so much because they don't like it coming from me for some reason. I mean, I'm sure they have some good reasons, but sometimes it's just they just don't want to listen. Their eyes are distracted.